It's the tale we make together, my Lumen. Hello, it's Elchin here. A little bit of a bonus stream, a little bit of an Elchin After Dark. Since this is a bonus stream, it's not going to affect my stream schedule. We are still going to be playing LumenTale again tomorrow. So sorry, 1971, but no Stalker until Tuesday. I'm just too excited to be going through this game. I gotta catch up to the community. People are so far ahead of me. All the secrets are being plumbed. All the discoveries are being stolen. I need to catch up quickly. So, we're doing pretty good. We're just coming through the cave east of Costa Linda. So we should be around here, heading out towards Area 10. And then we'll have a bunch of new areas to explore. Now, I do gotta wonder how I'm doing dex-wise. I missed some rare guys in a lot of areas. I missed Chugma. Somewhere over here, perhaps? No? It's even farther back. It's 6:11 a.m. here. Thank you very much. I slept plenty. It was in like 2-hour chunks at a time, but I slept plenty. Do you not know that I'm completely nocturnal? I work like super late night, so on my days off I'm awake way early for you. This is either going to be an incredibly low energy stream or a crackhead energy stream, because I am sleep deprived. I went to bed like pretty much right after my D&D session yesterday. And then fuckers. I slept for about 2 hours after that. I woke up and I chatted on Meows's stream. And then I fell asleep watching her stream for about 3 hours. And then I woke up to her yelling about something. And then I could not get back to sleep from there. So I've been awake for, I don't know, 7 hours now. And have just managed to get myself cleaned up and ready enough to sit in front of a camera. That cave was a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. I was expecting to be in there for a while, you know? Grinding my way through the... Oh god, it's that weird plant ball guy I saw. You cannot tell me he's going to be hanging out in this map. Motherfucker is. Alright, alright. We're looking for the big man. The free baller. Yo, Raz Dazzler, what are you thinking of it so far? And more importantly, which way did you head? Oh, no, not today, you bird. We're here looking for one of those roly lads. You know what, we'll fight one of you, though. We can get your hidden type, it'll be worth it. This game's been fantastic so far. I'm like 15 hours in. And I don't know if I'm like ahead of where I should be or behind where I should be. I feel like I've been taking my time with it and really milking every bit it's worth. Boy. The guys I was actually interested in catching completely. Amazing. Well, let me know if you see anything or notice anything or know about anything that I miss. Some of the evolution conditions have been crazy obscure. Some of the catch chances have been silly rare. I hung out in cave number 1 looking for Unadra for like 2 hours, never saw hide nor hair of him. Still haven't seen a Chugma. Some of these spawns are so rare. I feel like people are going to be still discovering stuff about this game for months. Oh boy. Oh, speaking of... Okay, hold on. I gotta find a place where I can craft. I mean, I know I just went by one, but look at this guy first. Talking to people on the Discord, I learned of a tricky little recipe that's gonna make an Animon I thought wasn't viable turn usable. Which is to say, that lost I found without his second type, we can fix that. I think with that diamond we picked up was the last thing we needed to fix it, too. Which starter did you go with? I'm so interested to see like how someone's starter warps their team comp. Like I'm rocking the chicken, so I gotta use a party without geotypes, and that completely changes the way I... That's the thing though, is that no one's broken the code yet, dude. There are still monsters that people don't know the evolutions for. There are still recipes people don't have. Chicken supremacy! Oh, yes, yes, yes! Moai, the kawaii. Excellent choice. I thought about her as well, but the game recommended me the chicken, and I had to have faith. I had to trust in the plan. Oh my goodness, you're so right. Did you also wipe like 4 times on the boss fight against the Toxigol? Because I wiped 3 times. Let's not exaggerate it, but it was... More than once. And I've really liked the difficulty curve of this game so far. You know, it's not like other Monster Catcher games where you just breeze through the early game. Like, it really makes you think about its mechanics right from the start. I love the SP system and the TP system. They make your party so interactive with each other. You're not just taking 4 turns in a row. Ah, I wish I know. Oh, really? You get a reward for taking the recommended. I did not know about that. That's a really cute detail. I did go south. I thought a lot about which way to go. I was more interested in the north. But the way I was thinking about it at the time, I was like, well, it's more interesting as like a story arc. If you start in, quote-unquote, the past, the south, and then work your way to the future, the north. But I realized later that, like, story-wise, it probably makes more sense for Trey to go north. Considering he's a robot looking for someone that knows him, you think heading to the place of technology would be his priority. So I kind of regret the way I went. But... Ooh, are you the evolved form of that monkey? Oh, you get right on over here. You look bananas. Whoa, whoa, it's the pig's evolved form? Oh my god, you're adorable. You kind of turned into a cow, though. You kind of lost your identity. But... oh my god, I love how the braids they have were, like, incorporated into, like, the... kind of like a stirrup here, kind of like a... It's a really interesting design. I want you to pull my wagon. I want... Let's key charge... Crawler's gonna one-shot people anyway, so let's key charge Quequador. And then he can take out this bat. And then... I forget what your pre-evolution was weak to. Probably should have saved the water for you and hit the bat with something else. Maybe ice will work. Ah, I'm sorry. I hate AdHal. In a lot of ways, I almost regret taking the affiliate. I mean, thank you everyone who helped me get there, but... yeah, whenever I play a new creature collector game, I always make sure not to give nicknames to my guys, so it helps me, like, learn their names. Okay, we can kill one of those monkeys. I just don't think. We really gotta get some moves on him. I gotta look at his TM list and see what we can do for this lad. His moveset's been pretty much subpar since the start. You first. The crows I've been feeding brought me a shiny trinket. Life is good. Jealousy incarnate. I just got the crows near my new house that I've lived in, for new apartment that I've lived in for like, I don't know, 2 years now. To be comfortable sitting directly on the fence when I walk by. And even that feels like crazy progress to me. My city's really mean to birds, though. I get it. Sometimes I'll find crows that have been taken out with slingshots, and it fucks me up a little bit. Alright, one last scan, then we try and catch you. Welcome back from ads! Sorry that it is a little sad for a second when you did. Yeah, I definitely want to catch this thing. Let's pound it. Do I still have the attack buff? If I do, it's not much. Or Flobasec. I should have my ice guy in the party. I should kick Puffella out, actually. You do probably like 30% more damage than him, so this should be fine. A little closer than I thought it was going to be. I mean, it sounds like a pretty good team. 12-star, the water rock guy, the ballerina. Oh, the flower ballerina. Yes, yes, yes. The ice. Whoa, I never seen the ice deer yet. Where was the ice deer? Or were you... Yeah, it was Starberry that went north, so you went south too. Is that what the rabbit evolves into? Oh, amazing. I actually... Okay, hold on. After this fight, you're gonna get to see a little something something. Because I am gonna move a bunny into my party that I didn't think I was gonna be able to use. Ah! One more pound. You'll survive. No critty, no critty, I believe. Okay. Sometimes I'm scared just how high luck the start. Do all the starters start with high luck, or did I get lucky in that? Welcome to your new life. Oh my goodness, you're just uncatchable. I mean, I could just evolve, I guess, my smaller pig to you, but I want to believe. Skeletope is a great name, though. Even if his design's a little funky monkey. Wide base, sturdy, brave. I wonder if he's got another form after that. Guess we'll find out. Interesting. I wouldn't have pictured him for an ice-resistant lad. Down here in the south, especially. One last scan, and then the pounding starts. Would be nice if he had his nope. It's that firehead noise for him. Right, Nelt's fork and touch the lad. Yours had a luck of 1? Goodness. I watched 2 other streamers, and both of them also had 9 luck ones, and I have a 9 luck one. So I guess my small sample size strikes. Come on. Alright. Let's pop back outside for just a sec. I want to go to the crafting place. go down a couple layers here. Man, these Furtrishes are very dedicated. Chase me across the world and back. Alright. So listen, I probably shouldn't know this recipe, but I'm real happy to. I saw someone in the Discord posting about... I have exactly 2 of them. Is this gonna be a waste of them? Maybe, but I gotta get this guy online. I think it was plastic, but it might be glass. Okay, it's... Come on. You are resting near the fountain. What would you like to do? Pack up and go. So, I got a little lad here. Little lad by the name of Almuna. You might notice that he looks a little special. A little different from his counterparts. This was the first natural lost I found out there. My little orca-looking Almuna. I can't wait to see what this thing evolves into. They're so unnecessarily fast and aggressive. They're crazy. Yeah, I did. Like 6 hours in, just walking around the first map, I heard this noise just constantly piercing my ears, just over and over and over again. And I was like, what in the world could that be? There's got to be something going on. So I just combed the map, and stumbled into this little guy. I thought that because he didn't have his secondary type, he was dead in the water. But I can do something about that now. Because I just crafted an Appendix Q. Oh no, I made the wrong one! Ah, I meant to make the chroma thing. Whoops. This one changes someone's innate skill, which is still good. It'll let me fix one of my other guys, but... What was the recipe for the... Gosh darn it. For the chroma? Well, I definitely know the resources now, so... So I get for not writing things down and just freeballing my knowledge. It's alright, let me fix a guy later down the road. Still want to start leveling up this rabbit. In fact, hold on, I should probably be picking fights with guys I know I can... Ooh, yeah. The lone survivor of the strike. The boys are cracked. Tough as nails. And my rock type is just rock, no water type. Then you gotta get the item I was actually trying to make, the chroma gem, or whatever it's called. It's got a similar recipe. It still uses 2 of those, Anavite ore, or whatever they're called. Thick green crystals. We're gonna have to keep an eye out for rock formations while we're on the go. Ooh. That's a cool perspective. I really love... I say it every stream, but I don't care. I have to. I really love the effect of a 2D character sprite on a 3D background. It gives, like, a weird level of depth to everything. You'd think the sprites being flat would, like, kind of take away, but it actually makes the contrast, like, so strong. Ooh, you must be Bombat's evolved form. We're seeing a lot of cool evolutions in this cave. You die in one? Hell yeah. Oh my god, he's so cool. Alright, we're not gonna catch this one, though. I have a better bat that I can evolve. Nah, I might as well just catch him just to get the full dex. Balls aren't that precious. You're way too low level to do anything. You definitely scan. No. I don't know why I thought it was the rabbit's turn. Rest in peace. Alright, let's see what he does anyway. Easy. I could probably take one of these cows out with a rupture. I think cave's got to be the biome where it's strongest, right? Because rupture is a skill that depends on where you use it, the stronger it is. I imagine the sheer rock face has got to be it at its... Oh my goodness. Is that a 3-point heal? Oh. That'd be why. I mean, the crafting recipes are pretty tough to find if you don't see them outside the game. I think I've seen one, like, non-food crafting recipe in the newspaper so far, and I haven't even made that yet. Really would have rather saved Clawler to hit the cow, but if it gets that guy's turn out of the order, it's worth it. We want to be saving health if we can. Front checker type. Rabbit is a physical attacker, right? I don't know what my starter's other thing is, though. That'd be a pretty big gamble for me. I suppose I could save and I could do it. Yeah, I think their stats were pretty close, and with stat points... Oh my god, the stat point system in this game is one of the best things I've ever seen. I wish they didn't hide it so hard. I feel like a lot of players completely missed it, but... The fact that you can go into this menu... and at any point, subtract or add, like even points that you spent before, is absolutely brilliant designed. It's so flexible with what you can do with a character. You can, like, completely change his spec outline for different fights. I think it would make challenge runs really interesting. It's going to make PvP really fascinating, where someone can just raise one guy and just constantly be changing his loadout for different matchups. As the meta shifts, you don't have to throw your guy away. You can readjust points on the fly. Yeah, same. For a long time, I was really scared to spend my points, and I didn't until, like, level 15. And then I did it. I was like, fuck it, I need a little bit more attack. We're not quite doing the damage we need to. I'll put some points in. And then I realized the next level that I could still subtract the points from before. Speaking of, I think we want to start getting some speed in this guy now. He's gone a little too late in the initiative. In fact, let's start taking some out of defense. We've had no trouble surviving so far, but, like... Okay, so far, he's got last leg. Let me take a quick little save and see what I would get if I changed. Oh, that's cool. You get to choose. I thought it was going to be a gamble thing. Hell yeah. Fracture. The first target hit by this animal... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! That's OP! Excuse me? I can just give anyone a geo weakness? Okay, that was super worth it. That... That's crazy. Who in the world are you? Wait. Huh. I'll scan ya. I don't think you're an evolved form of anyone I've seen. You could be Ogie Mask, I get. But your name is nothing similar. Pretty much only have the mask part in common. I guess you Shadow give ways to Bones. Okay, my rules about spoilers are really fast and loose. I don't want story spoilers, but I don't want, like, I don't mind in-depth discussion about the game. And, like, I don't mind a degree of backseating, if it's, like, the kind of backseating that's, like, you know, I find that the damage formula is like this, so therefore you get the most value out of this, rather than just, like, flat out telling me what to do. I don't need you alive. Be gone. Feel bad wasting this guy's turn, but... Oh, I scan everything 3 times. Don't you worry about that. Oh, but you're right. I had that guy, but I never scanned him. Shit. I had the thought that, oh, I already own him, so of course I've already scanned him, but no, I evolved into him. I keep forgetting that it works like that. I mean, you need the full triple scan anyway, but... Okay, so we don't want to kill you. Oh my god, you're immune to so much stuff. Wait, are you immune to everything but normal type? Or does Clawler specifically have some bad matchups? Holy shit. Brother has no health. That was risky. Hey man, you appear to be made of paper. I mean, like, you know, if you know any good loot in any of the maps, you can guide me towards it if you know any. If you really, like, break it down to base principles, the only rule around here is, like, don't be annoying. Someone tells you to cut something out, cut it out. Otherwise, go nuts. Anivite Plus. I need the X. I need so much X. Maybe it was 2 emeralds instead of diamond for the... Or it's probably like a variety of colors since it's a... I don't know. I'll have to go crawling back on the Discord again, because I really, really need to get the second typing on this bunny. I can't have my losts not be perfect. I see. There doesn't seem to be any way through here right now. I must be missing an ability. I'll take one last look in case I miss something, but... Oh my god, something else that I found out through people that I watched streaming but didn't know myself. Gotta have a guy follow... Okay, you look a little too human, actually, though. This just feels like I'm walking around with, like, a guy. I didn't realize we had, like, the exact same build, you and I. I mean, you're a little more jockey, a little more chest forward, but... There, I'm a lot more comfortable with that. Got John Leghorn following you there. The most annoying thing is the exploding rats. Exploding rats! That's horrifying. I kind of want to see a rat explode. Ooh, you were a little ninja yourself, my cow. People said that Taurens couldn't be rogues. Wow. These poor bow. Oh, he's got the skills. Considering the fact that you're an android, is the humanoid Animon more human than you? Oh god, I didn't think about it like that. Everything I am, everything I stand for. Does it mean anything? If I'm less of a person than my pal. I guess it doesn't matter which cow goes first, because they all go one after another. Oh my god, my rabbit's gonna get this kill. What a legend. You know what it is? The like lost effect that goes around the bunny keeps baiting me into thinking it's like a turn signifier or something. I didn't realize these boys just had the aura. Human is a state of mind. My chicken kind of has those, like, soulful, intelligent eyes, too, is the part that fucks me up real bad. Oh, I could go... Jeez. That makes sense. Wonder what I got caught on the first time, because I did try to go over here. I guess I just didn't go far enough down. Oh. Oh my god! This takes me all the way across the world. That's a pretty heavy punishment for a tiny little slip into the lava, no? Well, obviously I gotta get back up there. There was clearly something rad back there. Unhealthy one. Just got a touch of the fire. A little bit of heat running through the bod. Like a cyborg could get out of that lava. You wouldn't... Lava's gotta be pretty, like, viscous, right? Like, there's no way you just, like, immediately sink. It's rock. I know it's liquid rock, but I'm just saying that, like, the density's gotta be high enough that you'd super float. My metal leg, I probably could have hopped out, you know? Would have had to... Uh-oh. Oh, wait. I just got the water move, and it said it freezes lava. Oh, hell yeah. I completely forgot I got that at the end of last. Oh, that's crazy. Just checking all my tools. Looks like some kind of weird puzzle. You put the face on this pressure plate. Okay, there's gotta be some kind of rad Animon sleeping in that. They're clearly trying to seal someone away. It's got balls in its chest. I explored Brackish Palace a bunch, and I kept saying people in the Discord saying that there was a puzzle there that I completely different noticed. So now I'm gonna be paranoid looking for puzzles everywhere Oh, you're the ball guy, but like a different type. But that was the most disturbing cry any creature's ever made in this game. Please don't ever do that again. Boys playing the nose trumpet. Why are all my guys just going off on their own? What the hell was that? It sounds very much the sound of the tomato. Sorry, tomatoes have a sound? Could you explain, please? That's gotta be, like, top 5 most confusing statements I've ever read. Scanning. If a tomato were to make a sound, I imagine it would sound like that. I guess when you're talking about, like, the weird, wet texture of the tomato and complete lack of structure, if you were to give it to exceed, the fart would be kind of like that, wouldn't it? Would a tomato had vocal cords? Perhaps you are right. Perhaps that's the exact... Why in the world did the nose rock guy become a multi-type? Are they at least all, like, technically the same creature, so they occupy one slot in the roster, or... I think they scan separately, though, so... Okay, hold on. We need to, like, address whatever the hell that was. Vivesco. I guess I got other new entries to read. Hold on. Conbian looks like paper lanterns. They take advantage of this resemblance to attract naive children whose vital energy sustain the heat of the Conbian's mane. The heat produces hot gust of wind, which the Animon uses to attack their enemies. Skelltape's skeletal mask has a menacing appearance, but they are empathetic and affectionate in nature. They hide in caves and ruins unfrequented by people and other Animon because the flame on their head generates heat that spreads an aura of sadness. My poor precious boy just wants a friend, and you're saying that... I'm sorry, he's too ugly for the team? This is what my beautiful Pinchomp used to be before he took the red pill and became a douche bro. Before he murdered a pineapple and decided to live in it. Well, he's got another evolution, though. You gotta... maybe this is like the awkward Charmander phase. Listen, whatever you use to beat your meat is your business, man. Sounds delicious, though. The Brickle. Brickle are powerful Gammon, but they are secretly shy and timid. The structure of Brickle's carapace is 10 times more resilient than rock, and practically unscratchable. Humans have used its shape as inspiration when designing their own buildings. I mean, he does be looking like a little house. That would be a sick little wagon to travel the world on. Oh, and he still goes farther? Okay, this is what I was looking for. Vivesco are Animon that evolved from ancient lava rock. When stacked together, they increase their power in battle. Traditional engines produce a spice that is highly appreciated in the culinary tradition of Talia. Oh, do these guys do something if you have multiple in your team? Can you, like, put 4 of them in your team and have them stack into a tower of power? Interesting, though. Do they all share the one deck entry? Or, like, if I go to the, shiny decks, maybe there'll be multiple of them? I see. I see. This was Animal... Okay. Same guy, different moveset. Stacks with the ally vessel. Hell yeah. Okay, that's a cool gimmick. We gotta get the 4 stack. Basically a slap of meat covered in breadcrumbs. You know what a schnitzel is. You pound it real thin, you bread it, you fry it. We have cultural foods in Canada where we kind of take in a lot of immigrants. Calgante. In folklore, Calgante are depicted as either personification of death or the vengeful spirits of abused cattle. Legends spring from both their appearance and their uncanny ability. just to reform themselves, their bodies are remembered by ringing one of their bells. He's a single form, so this is as strong as he's gonna be. 404 is not a terrible total stat value. They're well statted between attack and agility. It'd be nice if some of that special attack was in agility instead, but I guess making a mixed sweeper is not a problem. Listen, that was for Weird Burger Month. That was like specifically about being as extra as possible, okay? Burger soup is not a normal feature on our menus. And also it was fucking delicious, okay? You didn't have it. You didn't eat that delicious. Although, mind you, the soup part had almost nothing to do with why it was good. You could not taste that cheese sauce one little bit over the delicious onion jam that was on that thing. Volbecco are clumsy and playful Animon. They emanate a comfortable heat, which warms the spirits and invigorates anyone close to them. In addition, their saliva has strong regenerative and cauterizing properties. Amazing. The glow up of a century. Do you evolve again, or is this... No, this is your final destination. And where else would you need to go? Ooh, very good defensive stats. Oh, that's a pretty good all-arounder. Alright. Found some good stuff in here. Where in the cave am I exactly now? I got way too distracted in there. This is where I... Okay. A point of interest. This area on the map connected to a bunch of places. So I could probably dump myself into Area 11 if I aim my way out proper. I have to be slightly more to the right. Sir, I would have had to come in at the far leftist entrance. Yo, what are these? Are these like fire pits? Are those like charcoal rocks? There's an emanation coming from here. Oh, goodness, I just stumbled into a new friend. You were the last form of the frog. You're beautiful. I never actually bothered catching a Caracrack. Huh. Alright, let's get some guys off the board. You don't really do good damage against anyone. We're just gonna scan off right away. I think Flobesk is the next one on my team on the cutting board. Chakra type just hasn't been particularly useful. It just isn't. Let's focus the guys down first. They definitely have a higher stat total than the first stage bat. I can't believe this guy doesn't respect my delicious burger culture. Burger love's the one thing I have, okay? We're a small island. Just bashing my poor flower down. So we get over the fact that the fishy region is famous for it's unavailable to you. The Japanese are willing to pay a lot more for the bluefin tuna than we are. I don't know what to tell you. It's usually caught way, way east of, like, the exact town I grew up in. But one day they did land one, like, right off the coast of my hometown. And, like, literally my dad woke up the whole family and made us go down at, like, 2 in the morning to watch them dismantle it. and they took a giant chainsaw. They hung this giant fish up by the tail and took a big chainsaw to it. And when they started to cut through the head, the little flakes that came off it looked like plastic. The fucking scales on one of those bluefin tuna are crazy. I think I scanned him once so far. Yeah. And then the bunny scans, and then we bash this boy. Oh. He's not gonna survive long enough to hit you, so we don't gotta. Let's do this. No! What the hell is this? Is it some, like, high luck or high affection mechanic? I have never seen that before today's play session. Be something the Lost does. My Lost boy. That was scary, man. They keep almost killing stuff I'm trying to catch. I don't got any business with all y'all, okay? So what exactly are you weak to? I mean, normal attacks do fine, but really you must have a real weakness. I'm glad they didn't make him exactly 1 HP like Shin Ninja. Would have made catching him very awkward. I'm glad they let him at least be like, probably like a 10 base HP baddie. They're also scared of me. Shy little monkey. I don't know if that looks safe to go into, man. It's literally radiating heat like an oven. More importantly, though, there's a purple thing down there. Oh, it's just one of those graves. I saw the light and I got excited. It's like, item! Sweet, bounteous gifts for me from the universe. Yes, good yes. So now if I head south, I'll be in Route 11. I wish I could use, like, a map here and see if there were any creature spawns that I still didn't have. I'm also a little disappointed by the lack of green rocks for me to bash here. I really need some Anovite. Although, actually, another thing that people were posting about in the Discord was... someone... Oh, boy. Yeah, okay, let's just stick to this place. Tomatoes! Oh, sweet, beautiful tomatoes. Probably shouldn't be growing in this region, considering they're a New World fruit, and we're in totally not Italy, but... I guess modern Italian cooking just doesn't work without some tomato. My poor CPU gonna overheat. I don't think the in-game heat transfers over to my components, luckily. If they did, I'd already be pretty cooked. You guys are just born... Why was there like a flash there? You guys can't come in multi-types, right? Why did it, like, zoom in on one of you and flash all of a sudden? Like, it didn't visually flash, but it made a flashy sound. Nah. If I have to fight my way out, I'm at least gonna do some damage first, damn you. Or not. I meant the androids. They were withstand to survive my fiery passions, okay? Lava doesn't even come close. Not even 10% of the heat that comes from the bottom of my heart. Until you scan your big rubber. It kind of like zoomed the screen in over here when it did it. Hey, hello. You toxic little toad. Yo, bro. Got a new toad we can lick. Flawless. We should have this guy at the forefront. We can probably start one shot. Nope. Does it just always do that and I'm like bugging out? Thinking that it's new? I don't know, it's like I can check if there's anything special with any of those other guys now. Can't believe the pig was the lone survivor. Kohai's tough. Okay, we're already up there. Definitely want this. Okay, so y'all are neutral. It's really only the big frogs that chase me around here. Let's head on to... I go up and then down. Also looks like there's going to be some items on these drops over here that we should probably go grab. Oh, I need to scan you still. Please survive. Well, you did your best. Gambate, Demon John. Let's try that one more time. Oh, did I scan you already? Huh. Don't know why I never remember that it's alt for this. For the gods, for the gods, for the gods, I see. I had the weaknesses because I caught him, but that doesn't count as the actual. I'm not putting up any of this. Be gone. Just head over here to our original goal. Oh, hello. You see those holes in the ground? The Kirocrack made those with their fireworks. Okay. Sounds like they like to party. Why are you being such a grumpy old man about it? More importantly, why are you baiting me with... Ooh, 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 ooh. No, I knew it, I knew it. It's a decoration. It's always a decoration. Rabbit's catching up really fast. God damn it. How come that never triggers when I'm killing you from the map, huh? Yes! Clawler, you legend. Knew we could count on you. Okay, this thing isn't gonna survive around. Surely we can take him out with a rupture, right? It applies before the attack hits? Whoa, 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 whoa. So you don't attack him, hit him, and then get the weakness. It applies as the attack goes out. Excuse me? Fire or poison's the best bet, huh? You have a toxic move, Lawler. That's insane. That's... Balance, who needs it? Yeah, my enemy's resistant to everything, but it doesn't matter. So I make them weak to Geo. I feel like there's gotta be... Oh my god. That's what I get for trying to get... Ooh! This is actually the first Wildlamp Echo I've seen. Okay, it's weird that I don't have his information, though, because I technically own one, the free Lost one. I just don't use them, because I don't like using free stuff during the gameplay. Maybe when it's time to get into the competitive scene. Once we know all there is to... Once we have access to everything we need. I saw one in the first area. I knew they spawned there, but they seemed pretty low odds. I was probably in that first area for like 3 total hours and never saw one spawn. Crazy. Busted. This chicken went from being like a mediocre tank to being an unstoppable damage dealer. In one tight trait change. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I do like how rare they made the rares in this game. Well, I do and I don't. I like that you can go through an area and like completely miss something, even looking at your map and knowing there's more to find. But boy, when you're actively looking for something. I think I should be strong enough to actually one-shot the stuff in the Unudra caves now, though, so maybe I should go back there sometime soon. TP battery, love that for us. That reminds me, I really gotta make room for the frog on the team so I can use the 3 TP he has. Man, those items were like invisible. You chill for a sec, I'm looting. Ah. Oh, we hit him! Oh, I didn't think we caught him. We must have got him on the backdraft. Hell yeah. He wasn't my target, but I'm happy to grab him. Boy. Maybe I kick the candle out, but I love him so much. He does overlap with the bunny now for Anomalous. Okay, hold on. You need to be in the party, actually, because I need your grass. But you can be, like, at the end. You don't need to be in the active battle sphere. So this guy's... on this fire... I could run... We're overlapping with the virus type, then. But I think virus type overlap is better than anomalous type overlap. There's a lot of stuff that's weak to virus. More importantly, just crazy stuff. Interesting. I wonder if they have the same ones from form to form, or if there's like a big change. Heal charge, coat change, and handyman. Ooh. Wait, make me pay a price. I mean, he comes with 3 SP, so the team would still be at a normal rate of SP. And it buffs the whole team. I love this little cheerleader frog. Okay, so they have all the same traits from form to form to form. So whoever in my line has the trait. I mean, I chose the plant star. I was gonna say what the archetype was by accident. Plant star looks interesting. And it was probably one of the hardest starter choices I've ever had. I really loved the Furtail or the Vortail. I really loved Moai. I really loved... I forget what the starting form of the chicken was called. Like, Quack? They really fuck... And the electric starter. Oh my god. And Salabelle. No, they were all good. Every single one was like a 10 out of 10 starter. They must have went through so many iterations to get to where they were with the starters. Because every one feels like an absolute banger. Yo, the vibe just changed. So we got a team up here. Ooh, a shop. Just out in the wilderness like this. How in the world do you survive in such a dangerous place? What you got? What can I do for you? What can I do for you? What can I do that no one else can? We probably need to start stocking up on these. I'm starting to throw an awful lot out. Better than the rest of this. I chose the quiz answer. I was so stumped. That's the exact same thing I did. And you know what? I'm glad I did. When he evolved, he kind of became my favorite man in the world. Look at him. He kind of just looks like a guy, you know? He just looks like your friend that you went to school with, but that's okay. What the? I didn't do nothing, officer. That guy just exploded in front of me. I don't know how I managed to avoid taking any damage. What in the hell are you? Oh, okay, we gotta sneak up on them if we want to catch them. That's jacked up. How are we gonna scan them? Because I bet they're gonna just explode the first turn of combat. This is gonna be the cave, right? Okay. Can't get through here until we have firepower, which we're almost definitely getting in this region. I mean, look at it. This place just screams power of fire. This is where they're gonna subvert my expectations and give me, like, toxic. I hoped, but I kind of knew. Okay, if I go back there... Interesting. Okay, I'll make the drop. No, I need to sneak up on one of those mice. Stop you clustering around them. Oh, God. These guys will really chase you across the world and back. Look at the final evos, if you know why. You know why? I know that the evolution split, depending on if you went north or south, but I didn't look at any of them. I just hope that I don't get the worst option for my chicken. I gotta pray, I gotta believe. You were trying to pick whether to go north or south based on what your man was going to turn into. Respectable reasoning. Where'd you end up going? Oh, I didn't expect that to all be locked off. Oh no, I could have got that guy! Okay. If we're gonna want to get one of those little exploding mice, we gotta kill everything on the way, so we're not in like a panic situation as we approach. You're not gonna survive, though. You're adorable. Kinda giving bomb chew energy. I think creatures I don't want to be spoiled on. I want to see everything in their full glory when they appear in front of me. I think that's the most exciting part of a creature collecting game, is having that moment where a new lad pops up from the bushes. Although, it pops up on the map in this game, I suppose. We're gonna have to heal my lads. I didn't realize things were so dire. Were those bunnies hurting us every time they popped? Yeah, even guys in my back line were getting hurt. I'm probably like 6 feet away from a... Listen. Can't expect me to like pay attention to my physical location in space. Yeah, those guys are jacking me up. That was 33% of my health. Ooh, that's rough. Okay, if they turn towards us, we have to kill them. We can't let them get the jump on us. Would it be nice if we could sneak up on them? Yes, absolutely. Turn around. You don't want to see what's coming. Oh, I can't go that way anyway. Oh wait, am I gonna find that like every direction is a route that I can't get through, and I have to explore the cave and get firepower to? No, I guess we just walk right into the weird Eggman. Oh, it's a Versailles or whatever they're called. It's kind of given Robotnik, but okay. Everybody, shut the heck up. I gotta lock in. I can't get got in the way of this rat. I gotta ambush him perfectly. Motherfucker. From 4,000 miles away, he sniffs me out. I guess that's what them whiskers are for. Curse you, Bombchu! They're the only thing on this map I don't have. What about in the next map? I can't see it because I haven't been there. That makes sense. Yep. Same situation here. I guess I'm gonna have to like get into fights with other guys and hope I get one of the bomb chews in it is the most reasonable way to go about it. Probably worth still fighting them, huh? I'll quick ball the first one I see, because they are probably gonna like immediately self-destruct the second they get a turn, and then I'll have to scan them one fight at a time. Seriously though, what's causing that? It's also weird that it's taking my fracture proc when it happens, too. I don't like things that take control of the situation away from me. Like, if that's like an affection thing, we have to, like, purposely... They give me cyclable stat points, but they constantly force me to cycle out to low affection Quequadors. Just to keep control over my fracture. Surely you give great rocks, right? No, you give no rocks. This map's complicated. I have to enter this plateau up here from Mount Vesuvius. Huh. Okay, well I got this fountain over here. That's an interesting location. Let's go over there. Funny? No. Very, very quick fight, though. Really? Huh? Who exactly did you target with that? Aura or water... Water, lightning, or rock. Cool, cool, cool. I guess everyone's weak to rock now, though, huh? So I don't gotta worry about this stuff too much no more. You wanna be double weak to rock, fool? Minus 16 defense. Okay, so it is actual true stat numbers. So when I was getting +1 defense before, I was actually getting +1 defense. Wild. Amazing use of... Oh man, Bunny hasn't checked his moves in a while. I bet you need your second type to evolve, don't you? Level plus, son of a bitch. We'll make the item for it eventually. We just gotta find a way to get more Anavite X. Oh shit. You're exactly even. You know what? We're kind of missing special sweepers on the team then, because the only special sweeper I have is a Walksley, whereas for physical sweepers we have Quequador, Clawler, and honestly Fulgaze. So let's spec you out into special. Yeah. Perfect, actually. Then again, though, holy shit. 100 base power physical, 90 accuracy, 2 cost. Fascinating. Okay, well, like, we don't gotta compromise. Let's change this out. Change this out. Change this out. 2 to increase SP by 1 for 3 turns, or 3 to increase SP by 2 for 3 turns. This goes from spend 3 to get 6 to spend 2 to get 3. This one's better. And then do we pay pound just as a tech move? Or do I bring... I don't need Cryosphere. Swap that out for Bully Ray. And then bring in Pound. Having just a 1 thing to spend at the end of the turn's valuable, and for people that we're rarely going to actually save up enough for this. Whoa, the upgrade makes this more expensive? That's wild. I don't think that's worth it at all. Maybe when it wraps back around to X, it'll... I think we definitely have to upgrade Polar Ray. Goes up to 90 power. That's pretty crazy. And at 100% accuracy, I think I like that way more than Frozen Blade. I don't think I can justify that at all. That's wild. I know that it, like, plus 15 damage for this is actually plus 45 because it hits 3 targets, but like, it's already tough to save up that much. Ooh. I didn't realize this came with a secondary damage amping effect. Okay, I'm probably going to switch back to Pound, but I need to test to see how much damage this is. I need hard numbers. So let's go fight something. Okay. You are the exclusive target of my bunny rabbit. Congratulations. Welcome to the scientific method. Courage. Nothing. Okay. So the first ice ball does 9 damage. Great. Probably should pick a target that wasn't resistant to me, but I think we can still do this. Oh, I guess I could have did a heal instead of passing her turn. That's a missed opportunity. Alright. So now he takes enhanced damage. I hit him with the second ice ball. And it does 11. So it's about a 20% damage increase. Okay. Assuming it rounds up, yeah, it's probably exactly a 20% damage increase. Could be a 25 that rounded down. Somewhere in the 20 to 30 range, anyway. I'll try and test it again against a target that's not resistant to me, just in case it does something weird, like it does the math for one part at a different time than it does the other. Plus, with larger numbers, I'll be able to deduce to a lower band of accuracy. Yeah. Surely something in your party. Let's go deeper. Find something bigger. I would like to get a Blockle with his hidden type, actually. Okay, he's neutralized. He'll be a fine target. Are you guys weak or strong to ice? You probably have more health than the Brickle. So... and this guy's about to have a whole new weakness. Insane work. You're weak. Oh, doubling up. You must have the passive that makes you hit at the end of your turn. I didn't say what it must be. My bad. It's okay, Clawler. We're not gonna let him roast you. Oh, thanks for subbing, by the way. Jeez, I gotta look at my notifications more. 21 minutes ago, irresponsible streamer. Not paying attention to nothing, not giving the appreciation to the people who deserve it. Jeez, I'm blessed to have all y'all here, even as sloppy as I can be. Oh, my poor little— whoa, 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 why did you ignore his barrier? Does that little, like, thing that attacks the weakest person ignore? You snuck around. Irresponsible streamer? Not never. Hello, Niku. You know better than anyone how I be. Alright, we're gonna ball this boy. This is time for math. 26. Okay, that's a way bigger number to work with. So, where's my notepad? I place it in a different place every time I'm done using it. 26. I mean, it could have been worse. I mean, the standard that we should hold ourselves to isn't, we could have fucked up harder. Because, I mean, like, yeah, you can always do worse. I'm here to do the best I can. Or at least the best that is reasonable on the amount of sleep I have at any given moment. Which, admittedly, right now, it's probably in my bottom 20th percentile. Okay. 26. I'm glad I decided to do bonus stream today, though. I'm meeting all kinds of new people today. 33, okay. So it goes by 7. 7 goes into 26. A little less than 4 times. Interesting. Okay. So it's gotta be, yeah, about 20%. Because, well, no, 20% would be... Six times 5 is 30, so this would be less than 20%. Is it 15%? 15% would be... be gone. I had a calculator open, right? Yeah. It's so weird. That's such an odd number. I usually stream Monday to Friday. Eastern Standard Time. I'm in the Atlantic Standard time zone, so I'm 1 hour ahead of that. I usually would stream from about... It's not an exact schedule, because I take a lot of naps. But about noon until probably like 6 or 7 p.m. every weekday. Sometimes a little shorter than that, sometimes a little longer. Sometimes way earlier if I'm high energy. Sometimes as early as like 6 hours before that. My goodness, thank you. I'm going to be playing more LumenTale on Monday, and Tuesday I'm going to be playing Stalker Clear Sky. I mean, I can't deny what Niku's saying. I do work, so I am a hobbyist at the end of the day. The stream schedule is always going to have to bend around my life schedule. Oh god, look at all these guys. They just want me so bad. These charging toads coming at me. I gotta get out of here. We really need firepower, huh? They just can't be stopped. The endless charge of the unforgiving. Alright. Miss Moo Cow's going to rest for a little bit. Off to pasture with you. Nice. Do you get time off for the summer, or is there something else shaking out? Hey, Niku, don't twist my words. I didn't say, because like I didn't say 1K followers. Because you said the word 1K subscribers. Okay. When we were having that conversation. If I was at 1K subscribers, my CCV would be high enough that, like, I could make this my everything. And at that point, we still wouldn't have a schedule. We just would have 12-hour days, so that you'd always know you'd be able to catch me. Hey, we don't strong-arm people into that here, okay? We appreciate the support, but at the end of the day, we're just a little goober on the internet. We don't deserve people's hard-earned money. Oh my god, look at this place. Oh my god, the vibe here goes hard. Ooh, this place has the same balls that those, tombs had. Those... Huh. Is it just me? Or is it getting warmer? Mo. According to its detectors, it's at least 10 degrees warmer here than where we started. That makes sense. After all, Alapetra was built in the side of an active volcano. Do we really have to stay here? I preferred it by the sea. Hot or not, I have a match to win. Bummer. Alright, is this the Lumen Center? It's a different color than the others have been, but I guess you just want to have that fiery atmosphere.
I feel uneasy in the city. I'm only going to stay as long as I need to for the match.
Welcome to Alapetra. It's very hot here, but don't you worry. Everywhere has air conditioning. I would like to, let me guess, the person's gonna be busy. They're gonna have things going on. Of course. Do you have approval from the leader? Approval? I can register you, but without his approval, I don't think the Lumen will accept your challenge. Huh? Is that legal? I'm sorry. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Didn't answer the question of if that was legal. In the meantime, if you need anything else, just ask. Like, summer starts a little different everywhere. What can I do for you? I don't know. Any new items? The shop seems bigger, but nothing too exciting in here. Be gone with you. Revolt in the seas of Costa Linda, caused by the sea. Right, recipe for dispel. We gotta... Oh, I did write that down already. Whoops. We gotta make at least one of those. It does frustrate me that you have to scroll through the whole thing just to get out. What happens when there's like 20 of those? You're really gonna make me go through the whole damn booklet? At least this was a lot more straightforward. Leaders don't like you. Okay, you gotta go get permission. Strangers, not in my town. Get lost, outsider. Where do you think you're going, outsider? Go away. You're nothing but trouble. Alright, damn. I didn't know I was so unwelcome here. Everyone was saying, go to Alapetra. It's the coolest place on the island. Go to Alapetra. So welcoming. Thanks, Lucana! You saved us! The whole city will be in your debt. Hey guys! Finally, you're here. I've been waiting for you. Is she talking to us? Come on, then. I have so much to tell you. Thanks, everyone, but I have things to do. Bye. Phew. And you are... oh, sorry. I need an excuse to shake off the crowd. You're popular, I see. Oh, yeah. Anyway, my name's Lucana. Nice to meet you. Trey. This is Alice. And Nada. Are you here for the match? Is it that obvious? We don't usually get visitors except for the match. But to take part, you'll need approval from the Elder. You can find him up there. Oh, shit, there a protest out there? Oh, but there's a big crowd. I guess we'll have to wait then. Would you like a tour in the meantime? Alapetra is one of a kind. You should have to make the most of it. I bet you haven't seen the city inside the cave yet, right? I saw some pictures in one of my uncle's old photo albums. I don't know what it is, but I want to see it. I think the people have spoken. Hey, well then follow me. This way. Dang, there's a lot going on over there. I feel like Trey is a supernatural flirt. He has so much chemistry with every single named character we've met so far. It's like a different kind with each character, too. That, like, competitive brotherhood he had with the Costa Linda trainer. And now here he's got, like, this like, soft, charming, supportive attitude. He's really good at, like, adapting to the person he's talking to and creating a really interesting back and forth. I'm glad that we have, like, an actual locked-in, developed character rather than just having, like, a blank slate self-insert like other Creature Collector games often do. Oh, But wait. Outsiders can't. Don't worry, Vela. They're with me. With you? Lacuna, you shouldn't. Especially now. Can you make an exception? For me? If the Elder finds out. If anyone asks, I'm not going to lie. I understand. Thanks, Vela. Go on, then. Don't just stand there thanking me. Go. Have fun. Yeah, make it worth the danger you're putting her in. Is this gonna mean your job? Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am. Maybe I'm going soft with age. Yo, this is like a bazaar. Some kind of dark market. Whoa! An entire city inside a natural cave. It's incredible. Tourists were always jealous. Tourists? You don't seem very welcoming to outsiders here. Lots of people seem to have forgotten what it was like. What I wouldn't give to see them smile like they used to. Oh, but I don't want to bore you with my problems. Come on, I'll show you the city. I mean, you're doing so much for you, though. Us, though. The least we could do is hear out your struggles. Tell us your tale of woe, my new friend. Do you surf here? But where's the sea? You don't need the sea. Here in Alapetra, we ride down the side of the volcano. It takes practice, training, discipline. Hey, can I try? Didn't you hear what I said, kid? Come back in a few years. Hey, I'm 12. Make that 4 years. Costello's right. It's a really dangerous sport. Might get hurt if you're not careful. You can count on it. You over there. You look like you could do it. Want to buy a board? Me? I don't think I'd be able to do that. Call it a sixth sense. For after 30 years, I've developed an eye for these things. Wait. Now they get a better look at you. You're Trey, right? The rookie from Iris Hamlet. What are you doing here? Lacuna? Why are you going around with these people? I was just giving them a tour of the city. Oh, well. It's none of my business. Just don't forget. You know. Oh. No. I would never. Then I have nothing more to say. Take care. Shall we go this way? Hey, I'm really interested in that board, though. Before try, everyone head to the east exit city. Okay, but here in Alapetra, we jump down the side of the volcano. It's not a sport for the faint-hearted. You need a board to try it. If you had one, head to the east of the exit of the city. And have fun! Okay, you want to hook a man up with a board, though? I'll pay. I'll give you all the money in my inventory. Oh, I thought this was going to be like a transition to another area. I just didn't realize this was a individual shop that I could hit up. Homie, what you got? Oh, it's a restaurant. Have you ever tried our food? My dad brought some home once. Ugh, my tongue burned all day. Haha, it'll do that if you're not used to it. Hey, did you see that? That's Lacuna. Who are those people with him? Oh. I just remembered I have something I need to take care of. Wanna come with me? I'd like to buy some meat, actually, if you don't mind. Place that I left the way they'll convince me until I level sight. If it's 3 hours, I still can't feel my tongue. Recipes. Got a good curry for me? Oh, no, not sell. I need to buy. Okay, you got all the basic recipes, the learners. That's what we're talking about. Boleto. It's all combat buff stuff, which is like good or whatever, but really none of them. Okay, this one gives an 8 HP. This one's an 8 attack. Impanatigi. Biscotti, chocolate, eggs, spices, red meat, and that's a lot of ingredients. We definitely have way cheaper ways to do that. Though I will have to craft everything once to fill out my collections. Lacuna, where are you getting off to? You know, now at Petra, we make everything we need by hand. Clothes, fools, jewelries, even the tools to make them. We're very... crafty? Over there. Is that Lacuna? As I was saying... Is she talking to outsiders? What do outsiders want with our priestess? Someone should go warn the elder. Oh, how silly of me. I have to run home. Sorry, I really have to. Hey, if your position's this precarious, why are you... What's with her? She looks scared. Is she running away from those outsiders? What did they do to her? Hey, you! Outsider! Huh? What do you want? Whatever your intentions are with Lacuna, I'm going to stop you. Oh my god, he's just coming at me, bellboy. She chose to hang out with me, alright? You got no right to step in. Guy walks in with 3 Animon, thinks he can take on the champ. Man, you know who I am? I'm fucking Trey. And this guy isn't weak to Geo already. He about to be. Boy. I'm gonna warn the Elder. You're not gonna get away with this. What's up with the people in this city? I don't know, we better leave. We're obviously not welcome. Okay, well, let me check out the shop first, though. What can I do for you? Oh, I could bankrupt myself so easily here, yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Thank you for your patronage. This is the greatest town in the whole game. I don't care how rude the people are. No notes. Oh, come on. That's clearly a food shop, bros. Please. Can I just get by to buy some tomatoes? Bet you guys got the best potatoes this side of the mountain. Probably got some sweet potatoes. This is like a... I wonder what region this is supposed to represent. It kind of feels like a mix. The way everything's built into the cliff walls and stuff. And like a lot of the shape language makes me think Aztec. But then they got all these like bone charms. That would be more of like a... voodoo swamp vibe. A little more Dr. Facilier, a little more... color language is like nothing I've ever seen. At least, you know, in relation to those two genres. It's a little bit Demon Lordy with the blacks and the reds. Contrasting with the golds, but... Lumen Club. Petra Underground City. We haven't been down here. Seems to be the last thing to get the deets of the city. Oh, hey, it's you! Is everything okay? People here seem to put a lot of pressure on you. You seem to be on a pedestal from which you can't escape. Must be a nightmare. Oh, guys. Sorry for running off like that. Hi. What's up with people in this city? Seems like everyone's watching your every move. Oh. About that. You see, I recently took on a position. An important position in the cult. Everyone treats me differently. I'm sorry, cult? I just thought it'd be fun to spend a few hours with you guys. I've never heard of this cult. What's it about? Here in Alta Petra, we have a very strong bond with the Animon. Lacuna! What's the meaning of this? Elodie? Oh, Right. We're going to the Elder right now to tell him you've changed your mind. Elodie, please don't. Clearly you made a mistake. And I mean, he can't make you. He didn't make me. I decided myself. Wait, what? Have you gone crazy? That's enough, Elodie. It's my decision, and you have to respect that. Respect it? We're not talking about something like an outfit here. Is some kind of game to you? What's going on here? Well, to do our part for the good of the cult and the community. Lacuna here has decided to do her part. Right, Lacuna? Yes, Elder. All right. Come with me. It is not appropriate for you to spend all your time with these people. Yes, Elder. It's up to you to decide what isn't appropriate. Elodie? Whatever you say to me, you say to the entire cult. Do you have something to tell me, Elodie? No, Elder. One's voice is a precious gift. Reserving it for the right moment is a sign of great wisdom. They call themselves a cult, right? It's like a doctor calling himself a quack. As for you... Are you the outsiders of which I was informed? What do you want? We're here to take part in the match. From what I hear, I need your approval. You must be the famous Trey! Please excuse my fellow citizens for being so irritable. Lumen are always welcome here. I will make sure you can do your match. Tomorrow. At sunset. But first, if you are free, why don't you come to the arena at dawn? The ascension ritual for our priestess will be taking place. Our traditions might be strange to outsiders, but they will make our city great. And I'd like you to witness them. What in the fucking ritualistic sacrifice is he inviting me to? Gah! Well, we got his approval, finally. Wait, what was all of that about? Lacuna seems so sad. It's none of our business. We're here for the match, not to go looking for trouble. But... Ugh. Trey, are you okay? Are you remembering something? Ugh. When I think about it, my head explodes. Let's go sign up for the match, then. I'll get a good night's sleep. Yeah, no kidding. There's gotta be some cults in history that have been open about being cults, right? Oh. Cults of personality, at the very least. Oh, did not mean to go outside. Boom. Is this the new route? Oh my god, there's so many new Animon here. 6 new guys? I didn't catch that lamp gecko I saw earlier? What's wrong with me? Did I at least scan him? Or did I just completely drop the ball? Okay, I got the full scan off. Good, good, good. Through item. Oof. Yo, supercharge. Okay. Not the ones I've been in? What cults have you been in besides this one? Aww. Don't run. I'm only gonna beat you up a little bit. Till you join the team. Oh, poor fella. Kinenge. You got nothing to fear. I know, but why a cult? The Rem cult, obviously. We'll let the bunny rabbit beat him up. It'll be kind of an even fight. Okay. Surely he can survive an ice ball. Oh yeah, he could even survive 2 of them. Ooh, but can my bunny? Oh, nasty work. Dude, you remember a sticker from that at the repair shop? It was an amazing sticker. How could they do it? They wanted it for themselves. It was too good a sticker. Was it like on an important point that they need to take it off to get to a screw or something? Because otherwise, that's nasty work. If you survive the... No, I got a bigger cure. Oh, Rabbit might still die to his... Maybe not. Does he survive a pound from the Clawler? I don't know. I don't think it's worth... Actually, does he resist any of my... Okay. Gentle pounding. Next to the trackpad place, so it looked like she was leaning into it. It was starting to peel off, so it was probably an accident. I think you should sue personally, but if you're willing to let it go, I guess you can be the merciful one here. Okay, I need to know everything about Precious Baby. Kinenge, Kinenge, Kinenge. Little Kinenge have affectionate but very shy natures. They're always looking for friends to play with. If they get a glimpse of someone, they immediately straighten their quills in self-defense. Their metal mantles generate a magnetic field that attracts ferrous objects, with which they play alone. Oh my god, he's a me out in public. Lightning Geo. I've been looking for an electric type. But Geo kind of bumps with my starter. Oh, shit. Oh, cool! There's like a Minun and Plusle mechanic with some cathode and anode guys. That's neat. Special. I wonder if I have to make the pairing to evolve them or something. Oh, what am I doing? I should be using this when I'm destroying stuff. I can't do this yet, whatever this is. I get better drops if I'm using Geo on... hi, who the hell are you? What? You're a captain, are you? What's your diamond crest? Whoa, bug boys. Oh god, my team's pretty beat up. I don't know if I could be taking on a real battle right now. Oh, he's got Salabel's evolved form! Here, Clawler, you need some love. I really wish the menus didn't block the targets, or at least let me target through portrait. Wash them away. And then Quequador can use his special targeting on the bird. Oh, sorry, you think you're resistant to rupture? You think you're, sorry. Fractured. Amazing. I mean, a little muffed that he survived, but... just cold. Probably should have healed the rabbit with that turn, but eh. Interesting. Okay. We need one more scan off, but let's protect the rabbit. Well targeted. Good job, good job. This is the end of our turn, so why not? Let's get mental with it. Next are an angry Amelia fan. Or even worse, one of the new Petra fans that have been coming out. I wonder if a battle has my starter. Oh, there's gotta be, because there's gotta be a place to scan them everywhere, right? I mean, every one of them's gotta have a fight that they can be scanned in, rather. Well, let's use this turn to heal. I think I need one more scan. And Clawler can do that. We'll be able to tell by how many of the things are here when we... Yeah. We was done already. I'm glad that heal is actually starting to get to a usable point. It seems to scale pretty hard, actually. It was really bad in the early game, but it's starting to, like, come around the curve. Speaking of, do I have the items to put one more level into it? Oh, yeah, plenty. Oh, yeah. I could even go full psycho and... You know, his damage numbers are good in theory. I just don't find a lot of stuff that's weak to grass, I guess. Almost double the damage on the Sprout and Blow EX compared to the Stacking Strike is wild. Oh, this is why... Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I should have read that ability. That's why everyone was popping off every time. That's cool. That's a really fun idea for an attack. Okay, and that's why the damage is so much lower, because it's not including all the other hits the rest of my party does. Huh. Guy doesn't read, like, any of the text. In all fairness, half of it's flavor text. I guess I should have realized it was so weak, though, that it had to have a little extra sauce to it. I'm just trying to decide if I do this or not. Because if I get some other... I'm never going to find a better grass type. Let's just level it up. Look at that. My flower's a certified badass now. Ooh. So this is a taunt that targets one of my allies, and this is a taunt that targets one of the enemies. So this is like if there's one enemy sweeper that you're worried about, and this is if you have one ally that you need to protect. Interesting. Yeah, okay. I wonder... Probably just this damage, because 15's pretty consistent. It would be cool if this effect got amped, though. And this can go up to... probably about 80, which would not make it competitive with Frozen Blade. Holy shit. I mean, there's no reason not to. I got so much fire. This is a little more limited. Yeah, we're gonna chill on you for a little bit. You really need some more physical fire attacks, though. I wonder if I have anyone in my box of good... Hold on. In the wiki... Let's see... Physical fire attacks on Fulgaze. Right, I don't have any fucking scan. Are there Fulgazes in this map? There are not. Hi. You were the last person I expected to see. Fine. I'll fight the flower. Whoa, it was so worth it. It was so worth it. You're the crab's evolved form. Oh my god, look at you. And you got the dual typing. Hey. Okay. I mean, scan. Pop a go. Drop a go. He's supposed to be a palm tree, but his leaves are kind of giving more banana leaf to me. Anyway, you're rancid. Get out of here. Come on, big money. Reasonable weaknesses for a plant to have. It's just, I don't know. That coconut water should stave off fire a little bit. Wet plants don't burn that well. You know what? It's big damage, but you'll resist it. Wow. That's gotta be way less than half damage. It almost feels like it's like a quarter damage when you hit a resistance. Maybe not though. That was maybe this guy's just tanky AF. This guy's nuts. Coco nuts. Okay, it's probably... He's probably like highly physical resistant, not very magic resistant, but I really don't want to accidentally kill him. So let's see if we can low ball him with the snowball. Here, bro. Have some life. Oh my god! Holy shit! Wait, that's actually good now? I thought that was gonna put him to like 120 max. That's crazy. Alright, you know, you use the enhanced damage from the snowball. Now it's time to throw a little ball of my own. Catch. Use those big old mitts of yours. Yo! And the other coconut, his pre-evolved form, I thought before I knew about the scanning system, so I gotta make sure I get one of them too. You are amazing. I keep interacting with new things. I should really just be progressing right now, but I want to have the biggest team I possibly can going into the match. Is that floating in the air? It looks like it's like distinctly raised off the ground to my eye, and I don't know why. It could. I think it's because the way it moves in perspective when I move. It doesn't look like it's staying in place on the ground. Oh my god, you're the Glutton Duck's evolved form? Who are you? Amazing. You are pure perfection, my friend. Alright, surely we can start clearing some of these. Oh, I should have checked for secondary types. I'm a fool. That was probably the only one who had it. Chakra? Chakra? What the? Time for a feat of cunning. Yeah, okay. Not my problem. You're weak to Geo now. Foy Quack. It's a little fucked up though. Like, is he force feeding himself, making his own foie gras? Is that the implication? He's gonna have the tastiest liver in history. Oh, I think my own liver tinged in pain at that one. It's like, damn you hypocrite. You know damn well some alien's gonna harvest ours. Okay, he's weak to grass. Mind you, I'd like him to live long enough to get caught, but... Alright, pound off. can easily survive a Polar Ray. We'll be fine. Come on, you don't need any of this. Have a rest inside your ball. Cradle the Foy Quack. Love the Foy Quack. I like how every species has like his own specific resistances, but also, boy, it can be hard to keep track. This is why they have to be real generous with the shielding system. Alright, make your last attack and make it a good one. Oh, that was a really good one. I don't think either of these guys loves... Let's bring out a Voxel, it's been a minute. So 71 to... Healed over half his health, that's crazy. I can't even know how much it healed. The first proc was like 80 something. I'm scared I'm gonna accidentally kill him with this guy. I guess we just pound. When in doubt. I'm gonna try a ball right here. I think a Voxel has a very good neutral ability to bop him with, so it's safer just to throw my catch. Yoy! You gotta have just about everything on this map by now, right? The Coral, Seahorse, Lamp Gecko, and 2 other lads still. How in the world, though? There ain't no way that's right. That spawn just ain't right. Maybe there's like an invisible bridge I can find somewhere. Maybe like this platform opens up and does something later. Yeah, there's multiple flying things here. Okay, this is some kind of mechanic. They're hiding all the good shit in the sky. My first bubble. Yo-ho-ho. You're for a chat. Before I was just a fan, but now I'm part of the squadron. I finally have something to fight for. You fight to lose your base to me. This is gonna be on my account. He's beautiful. Should be fine on neutral. Four more SP. He could do a psychic attack if I save 4 for him. Not necessary. This guy's naturally weak to our Geo, so we'll use our boosted Geo on him. Boosted. Oh my god, that's so good for farming. If I just ran him in the party alone, his first strike would guaranteed trigger a thing. I could get 2 super effective hits guaranteed at the start of every fight. That's not nothing. I don't know how you got caught so bad, but we take it. Alright, Lord Drake. The one and only king. Oh, he's got a little scepter at the end of his tail, and the crown built into his sail. Oh, that's so good. The cunning! The courage, the strength. Ice? Okay. So I can hit him neutral with my fire stuff, or my mental stuff, and it'll be fine. I mean, what the hell? I got the SP to spend. I never get to cast this thing. Oh, he's so chill. He's so nonchalant. Oh, no! Oh, this is a trainer battle anyway. I guess it don't matter. Ooh. Hello. It's been a while since you learned to move. Please be a special attack. No, not what I meant. It was a special attack. It can't upgrade, but it is significantly cheaper. Single target 40 versus a multi-target 80 for only 1 less. Even if it makes their next action more expensive. I feel like this is more like a PvP destruction tool than something I can actually leverage in a meaningful way in PvE. It's only their next action, so it's basically the same thing as like removing the amount of SP that it... I don't know how much that is. Alright, alright. There's a treasure chest. It's open. Doesn't mean there's not treasure inside, though. Doesn't mean that at all. Where in the world do I get down from? Slide our way up here. Oh, real smooth. An edge, bro. Just want the pyrite. Oh, you ready to face me? Fatal Crush. The user charges up with negative energy, delivering a deadly blow with a high chance of landing a critical hit. So a little weaker at base than my Cunning Strike, but the extra crit chance is interesting. Especially if I push his luck up and then pop a Reckless first. That could end up being a pretty serious chunk of change. It sucks I invested so much into Cunning Strike. It's also hard to justify a 3 cost right now. We'll chill for a sec. You need healing desperately. Florb's is gonna go early enough that it won't be a problem. Believe. Huh? What do you want? Are you here to fight? You want to fight me? Liber. Diamond rank captain? Looks like someone's gonna make you stop joking around. I'm here to fight a Lumen who goes full force, like a demon. Gee, I wonder what his gimmick is. Do you maybe use demon type, sir? Like, got yourself a bat, probably got yourself a Salabel. Regional demons. Junkyard. Oh, okay. Oh, who are you? Twinkler. I guess he's built kind of twinky. Okay. Let's stack on to this guy right here. He gives the enemy a lot of SP. Getting him out of the way early is pretty valuable. Oh yeah. No. Oh, I was supposed to heal my guy. Oops. Okay, we'll have Queckador take this guy out. Fulgaze's probably killing Clawler this turn, but that's fine. Oh my god. You're like a vampire squid. That's so cool. He's already weak to Rupture, so once again, it feels like a waste. So we have two guys we have to scan this fight. Oh, I already wasted it whenever I was forced to attack by shit. I don't want to bait, because then I accidentally murder my targets. I should have factored it into the math when I did that. Alas. Hindsight 2020. Really gotta work out your moveset, man. You're just not it right now. Perfect. And the follow-up? Ah, not quite there. Healing goes out to my chicken. Probably gonna put him to full health. This thing's so OP now. I wonder if it's scaling with a stat or just the raw upgrades I put into it that's making it pop so hard. I'm kind of starting to suspect that it's like percent-based healing. And just like the flat levels really compounded onto the... Yeah, Lord just run now. We gotta get in there and take it out. We have no one left to switch into if they start getting kills. We gotta get 6 scans off here, so we gotta... Okay. Unironically, the bug might be the dangerous one of the pair. So let's get him done first. We can take him out. Okay, Ice and Ancient. Kinda psycho. Okay, Flowbesk, I think you gotta practice some radical self-love. Fulgaze might go out in that time, but you know what? What can we do? Heal. In the face of stress and trauma, all we can do is heal. Well, I might throw the fight getting these scans off, but it's going to be oh so worth it. So this was scan 3, okay. Good. Burn all bridges. Oh no. Dos. Are these supposed to be like playing card suits? This would be like spades into heart, or is it just kind of like a... just like a chevron. Maybe the lore will help us figure it out. You know what? Let's be gang up on this guy. Avenge our friends! Yeah, boy. How's the power of teamwork feel? Oh! You know, I don't think he cared that much. Oh, Lord. Mercy on this flower. It did nothing wrong. My choices brought us here. I need to find out where you're caught, like, immediately, though. Man, those upgrades make a difference. We gotta farm some grass rocks, I think. Get my chicken pecking. Yo, we throw our colors on there. That's awesome. Yo, we got a little merchant action here now? What up, my guy? Hey, champion. Came as fast as I could. What can I do for you? I mean, I buy one in every town. These camps totally count as towns. Come on, let's rip it. This is gonna be the rare, right? So... Aww. Mushwick coming out of the birthday cake. Brother, not the best time to be picking. Okay, I'm coining the term for a group of Sapsy. They are a raucous of Sapsy. Look at that raucous out causing a ruckus. Look, they're having the time of their life. Caro cracked. Oh my god, the ears as false eyes are intense. They make him look so big when he's putting out that aura. A foil Lapunia. This must be the evolved form of my rabbit, then. Yo, it's like moon-shaped. Oh, and this is the last form of my flower! Okay, she goes back around to being pretty. Oh, look at all the friends she has dancing and singing along. Her own personal hype team. Okay, there's just something too satisfying about gripping and ripping the... Request. Defeat Volcabecco. I mean, alright. Easy enough. Gonna lose my mind. Why does it keep doing that? Bye. Nice. Weakest target to found. Fugazi probably is broken. Okay, actually, this is gonna be useful information though. So the first ping heals 50 on the rabbit when it is 1 health. If it heals the same on Fugazi, it's a flat amount or based on her scaling, and if it heals more, it's based on percent. We're gonna get some good ass information from that. If Fugazi survives this turn to get back around to full best. That is. Maybe we have to just kill this thing and then heal him next fight. I haven't put any stat points into this rabbit yet. That probably could have been a kill. Nice targeting. We appreciate a dumb cow like you. I pass. Okay, this is the moment of truth. If this heals 50, it's based on either her stats or some kind of, like, flat. If this heals more, it's a percent based. It heals half. I'm trying to remember to do that. Was lurking. I remember to do what now? my boy. Quest complete. All those flying objects are something else. Okay, so I'm still missing 2 guys in this map. Alright, but you just switch the time to night when you get the chance. The bunny evolves at nighttime. Oh! Oh, yeah? I would have forgotten again if you didn't call it out. Alright, so we're using this bunny as a special attacker. So let's go 45 and do it. And then 45 and just pick up. Yeah, that feels good. That probably puts it near the top of the initiative, though, so let's do it like this instead. Ooh, the bunny evolves at night, you say? I thought it was requiring its off type. That's incredible news. What would I like to do? It's because I have the quest to sign up for the match. It's not going to let me. The deer is kind of slow. Oh, it, like, loses? The bunny doesn't have bad stats for speed. And, like, I think of a deer as a fast animal, so it's going to be upsetting if he... $44 to $54. Okay, he has pretty mediocre speed. Interesting. Alright, let's get back into town and sign up for our match. You should still be able to pass time if you... I think it's because I'm locked into the story thing. It doesn't make sense for me to go to sleep anywhere but the... But maybe it's because I hit the statue. I just feel like I've done that before and still been able to trigger the rest. Ooh, paracoca. These trees absorb nutrients so volcanic fumes. Fruit is best freshly picked when the flesh is still boiling. Be careful not to burn yourself. The angles can be weird sometimes. Perspective. Alright, my lips are getting dry. I need to go fill my water. Quick little savey save in case we regret what we about to do. After this trial, we'll try to level our bunny up. I haven't been able to rest. The party HP is full. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna test that, buddy. The endless thirst is quenched. For now. Of course. Do you have approval from the leader? Yeah, so I can do it tomorrow. Sunset. There you go. You're all registered. The arena's in the deepest part of Altapetra. To get there, go to the center of the city and down the stairs. Don't you need my name? You're Trey from Alice Hamlet, aren't you? The caravan's tradespeople are always talking about you. Oh, by the way, you've won 2 matches so far, right? For the most deserving Lumen, the Ari offers a small gift. Here you go. Congratulations. The Hollow Board is a levitating hooper technology produced by the Ari that uses anvis in the air as fuel. You use move around quickly or fly above the water, but you can't use the Hollokin while on the Hollow Board. Well, just pass me the coolest item in the game, casual like, just as a oh by the way, excuse me? I thought you were baiting me with that skateboard guy up above, but the Hollow Board is a next generation invention. It's a travel clicker both on land and on water. We hope you find it useful. Need anything else? This changes the map for us completely. We can go anywhere now. that doesn't require us to start a fire. I'm gonna get a room. Of course, the room's on the first floor. The stairs to your left. Hope you have a good night's sleep. So do we have to, like, go through all of tomorrow to get to the evening? Is there gonna be, like, a little pre-quest in the town? I don't like this place. What do you mean? It's like I can feel it in the air. Centuries of crazy rituals have left their mark. Why are we sent to go waste our time in a place like this? I'm telling you, we shouldn't be here. But the orders. To hell with the orders! We were in the front line fighting, but instead, we're here, looking for junk! Oh, shit. You getting assassinated? Or are we getting roped into something? Ugh. I really need to get some rest. Probably a plan to save Lacuna, huh? Well, Lacuna Matata, you don't gotta worry. I'm here to help. If only this headache would just stop for a second. If I keep thinking about it, it'll only get worse. I have to try to sleep. Psst! Trey! It's important. Please. Gotta listen to what I have to say. Bummer. I'm coming. Give me a second. Thanks for agreeing to meet me. I guess I didn't make such a great impression yesterday. Listen, I'm exhausted. Can we just skip to the part where we explain why you wanted to talk with me in the middle of the night? It's about Lacuna, alright? How did you know? Gotta say, it was pretty obvious. Did Lacuna tell you about the cult? Do you know what she's gotten herself into? She said something about having gotten a promotion? Promotion? The cult wants to sacrifice her! Huh? Those crazy people worship. Scratch that. They fear a local Animon. More Siver. It's not like all the other Animon. It's mean. Violent. It sows destruction for the sheer pleasure of it. So why don't you stop it? What are you Lumen doing? I want to stop it, but everyone else is scared. My squadron joined the cult, including Vela, my vice captain. They listen to the Elder, not me. Tomorrow, at sunrise, the Ascension ritual will take place. Lacuna is going to be sacrificed to Morsiver. I can't stop them by myself, but with you, I've heard stories about you. Together we can do it. I mean, I could probably do it alone, but why now? What do you mean? Lacuna isn't the first, right? Why didn't you stand up against all this before? I was waiting for someone who could... Don't even try. I'm not the first Lumen to come through here. Must have had other opportunities. So why now? Because she loves Lacuna. It's true. I let it happen. Multiple times. At first, I was conflicted. But each time, it got easier to look the other way. I kept telling myself it was the Elder's fault, not mine. I'm ashamed to say, I was already prepared to say goodbye to another person. To let it be someone else's responsibility. When I found out the cult chose Lacuna, I can't do anything for those who have already gone. I'll carry the weight of the sacrifices to my grave. But not this time. I can't let it happen. I won't! I won't either. Huh? Where'd you come from? We heard you leaving and followed you. We heard everything, actually. Lacuna was so nice. I don't want them to hurt her. bummer. Does that mean you'll help me? Well, I'll think about it. But right now, I'm going back to sleep. I'm exhausted. They said sunrise, though. Hey! Wait! Don't worry, Trey's just like that. When the time comes, he'll do the right thing. Mo. My beautiful tsundere boy. Trey. We're gonna save that lady. She was so nice. She was so helpful. She led us to the end of a... Oh my god, I haven't even tried to... Oh my god, hold on. I have so many things to do. While I'm on my way in here, I gotta do a little bit of checking the cord of this. No, oops, this is the bazaar. How bizarre. Maybe I'll go over here. No, it was not at all where I thought it was gonna be that cave behind the Lumen place. I can't believe they invited me to watch the sacrifice, though. What were these guys thinking? That I was just gonna be cool with all this? That, like, all Lumens are psychos who are down? I mean, I'm a psycho, but not about this, kinda. Point of interest discovered. Hello, blazing. Bring the heat. What in the world is going on over here? Mollusks. Okay, it's all non-interactable. Interesting. I'm assuming if I go up the middle, it's gonna lead me to an encounter, so... This one's a little more painted up than the ones that were in the cave. Must be an important person entombed here. Got the whole damn place to themselves. Focus your attention on the fire within your soul. Let us pray to the great fire! Seek a resilience, just the same as that of the lava within Suvius Peak. Let us pray to the great fire! On this great day, Lacuna joins the great fire and ascends to a higher existence. This is the gift that the great fire gives us. We are all a part of the great fire! Praise be to the great fire! Praise be to the great fire! Oh, great fire! Oh, great, more Cyber! Welcome this daughter of fire, for the prosperity of our village! Is this it then? Time to show these cowards what a real Lumen looks like. Guys, what are you doing? You're in danger! Look who's talking! How dare you come between Lacuna and Ascension! God, seize them! Right away, Elder. Not so fast. I won't let you get past. Captain? Fella, what we're doing is wrong. You of all people have to listen to me. Fella, stop her! Before it's too late! You can't ask me to fight against the captain. You must! But... She just ran? She even stood with us? Maybe... Is it time? It's time for someone to do something about this instead of pushing the problem down the road. Oh, no. That ain't how this goes down. Start off with scan. Reflect? Is that what that says? Repel? Well, if Quequador take the first swing. Your resistance becomes your weakness. Get him, Quequador! Oh my god! Oh, you poor man, you never stood a chance. Oh, now the rabbit, though, huh? Ooh! My final scan. Followed by your final breath. Now let's do it team style. More smacks on the attack. Oh, we crit. No wonder. Holy hell. Look out! No! Lacuna! Your attempts to condemn us were in vain. The ritual has been fulfilled. That Animon just took Luna, and that's what you have to say? You think I enjoy sending out people to their deaths? If I don't make the difficult decisions around here, who will? One single life. In exchange for an entire city. You can hate me all that you like, but I did what I had to. Is that what you tell yourself to ease your conscience? Hey, you did the same thing until it was your girl. Huh. Trey, it isn't over yet. I managed to lose my powers just in time. But that Animon is so strong. I don't know how long I can hold out. Lacuna is... There's still hope? Maybe if we hurry. Where did the Animon come from? Where does this cave lead to? Mama! Trey, according to Maka's findings, Morsiver used the volcanic pipe to leave. So that's where we'll find Lacuna. But, Trey, that volcano's active and extremely dangerous. You can't... Elodie, what's the quickest way? Go via Mythic Ridge to the east of the city. I don't know what you're planning, but I won't let you do it. Guards, arrest them! You just saw me kick that thing's ass, and you're stepping to me now? It's time to show them what I'm made of. Damn, I'm gonna step in. Have you forgotten who I am? I didn't reach my rank through sheer luck. Bring it on! Trey, I'll go. I'll protect your friends. So you really are a Lumen after all. Alright, how do I bust out my new skateboard? Obviously, we gotta make some moves. We got it when we did for a reason. So, Mythic Ridge to the east of the city, you say? Control. Okay, I can get on and off it really quick. That's amazing. Oh, that's slick as hell. Yo, they implemented that the smoothest way they possibly could. If I continue along here, I should get to Lacuna. Should I go? I guess we'll make a little savey save first. Absolutely, she needs us. Oh, hell yeah. Just ripping on that thing. Oh, shit. We're in the muck now. Think they're okay? I think they're fine. Lots of friendly faces here. Party never ends. That's the entrance to the volcano. Ugh. But my circuit's gonna stand the heat. Oh, that's true. What's my cooling system here? We got liquid cooling, or are we just fans only? Only fans. Hey, so you can't skateboard over the lava, just in case you were unawares. Well, lets you go over water, but I guess lava is a little too much. I feel this in the city. I'm gonna go as long as I do for my match. Well, wait, what's through this door now? Oh, this probably goes up to the vault. Oh no, just the market. I suppose any of y'all are in business. Oh, it's a card shop. Oh, there are so many shops here I didn't get to see my first time through. Wow, 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 wow. Is this the greatest mall in history? Yeah, whatever, old man. I'm going for her. You don't gotta say nothing. Alright. Redo. Zoop, 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 zoop. Potions. Beautiful stuff. Oh, you're also scared. Oh! It's her powers. I'm stuck on some bones there. I just want to see if this cave connects to any other spots in the... Oh! It's the hot door. I don't think it's the same hot door. Oop. Yeah, okay, this is where I came in, and then I came to here, and then I turned around. This will go to outside to this area. It'll take a bunch of damage to a stupid little mouse. Oh my fucking god, did that kill me? Oh, you. Little bomb chew. You squeaky little cheesin'. Cheesed off, that's for sure. Oh God, exploring that platform is gonna take all my wits. Fortunately, I have none to bear. Zip around up here. Lacuna's in great danger, but you have to understand, we gotta be as equipped as possible to deal with it, right? If we come underprepared and without the loot that we need to really make a difference, like, we're not serving her in any way. Nice. You guys just hang out. You guys are the ones who are aggro. Wait, I got into a battle with one of them. Uh-oh. Yeah, I should have realized. So this should put him to 90. Crazy work. Ah, shit. Oh, I can probably cruise across that in the board now, though. I'm not really interested in all this heat, sorry. Didn't mean to disturb your family picnic or whatever this was. Nope. Well. Good to know that hoverboards are basically useless in the terms of hovering. Okay. This time we'll go right back to we'll go fight for our girl. We'll explore the rest of that plateau another time. When we're equipped to deal with the dangers that lava brings. Besides, I don't ever get pottery and shit doing stuff like this, clearly. Well, you think now that I got a shop for the stuff, it'd give me a place to use it. Damn, just Lacuna! You again. Didn't get enough of beaten last time? Are you gonna at least, like, transform, like the Diablo or whatever it was called did? Oh, shite. Alright, time for some team action. Stack it up! Oh yeah, never stood a chance. Everyone here, I think it's gotta be the cock. Really? Okay, he's way stronger this time than he was last time. He reflects. How threatening. Oh my lord. Oh! Shit! Oh, he's bringing out the heat now. He's got new weaknesses. I gotta scan him 3 times again. I don't make the rules. Kinda wish he, like, full healed. Sorry, Fulgazi will resist the hell out of his future fireballs. What have we to worry about? We have no place to doubt. God. He's going early in it. You know, now that the chicken can make the enemies weak to Earth, I could just run a full Earth team. It'd be kind of boring, but, like, the option's there now, huh? Oh my god, it triggers jump scare whenever she triggers it, and then it's gonna trigger it again on hit. Oh my god, that's wild. Wait, so much extra damage out of that. There's gotta be like a death by 1,000 cuts build out there, where you just run that move and a bunch of guys that have extra. Sweet victory is everything I do. Lacuna, the danger's over. Yeah, I've come for you. Sweet victory. Trey got firepower. Now Trey can infuse the Holocan with fire type. Now Trey can fuse it with the power of fire and him on the party. Trey can use firepower to fruit bombs, make them explode, throwing down nearby bushes and clearing the path. Okay, I think every single one I've seen now is usable. I think we can go anywhere. We can do anything. Trey, what are you doing here? I'm here to save you. How is this possible? Morsiver attacked me. I thought... You just passed out from fear. Come on, let's go back to the city. This heat's killing me. Maybe literally. My circuits are all melting into glue. Trey! Lacuna, where is she? I'm here. Lacuna, praise the ancestors, you're alive! What have you done? Now Morsiver's fury shall rain down on us all! No. Morsiver isn't coming back. I do not know how you managed to convince let this traitor go, but it will be back! Alta Petra is doomed! You have doomed us all! No, please, listen to me. Morsiver is... Trey defeated it. What? It's been defeated? How is that possible? Trey did it to protect me. We didn't mean to. We're sorry. What are you apologizing for? Morsiver has been defeated. That's what we wanted. Nonsense! Morsiver cannot be defeated. Our ancestors warned us. Tragedy shall befall anyone who defies its fury. We must find a way to remedy this. We must bring other sacrifices. We'll go to Mount Suvius and... We don't have to be scared of Morsiver anymore? We can live in peace. We don't have to make any more sacrifices. Don't be deluded by false promises. We must listen to our ancestors. We must... I don't want to. My daughter's already dead. How many others must you kill? Fools! What will you do if... No, when Morsiver returns. If it comes back, we'll defeat it. Together, we can do it. Yeah! I'm with the captain. Everything I did for Alta Petra. You think you can do better? Go ahead. I wish you luck. At least he's stepping out gracefully. He knows his era's over. Trey, thanks again. I still can't believe it. I had surrendered to my fate, and now I have a whole life ahead of me. What should I do now? What's the rush in thinking about it now? You can always do it tomorrow. Huh? Tomorrow? Now, back to why I came here. Elodie, about the match? Say no more. I'll be waiting for you at the arena. But first, gotta take a shower. You stink of ash. Actually, bleh. Hey, this is the thanks I get for being a hero? No. You don't even have a nose. Get it, we stink. Wanna go with the round of humiliation after the death-defying heroics? I get it, it's how they break the tension. Let's go evolve our bunny before we go into the arena. You know, we've saved the town, we've done our part. And we rewarded ourselves with a little fuzzy friend. My god, they're just everywhere. I suppose the bomb chews are on this map. They are, in fact. They probably won't survive if I do this. I don't know why I did that. Oh my god, barely anything did. Resist it all you want. You stop them from taking you out. That's a little something we call flawless. I think we got some demon rocks there. Perfect. Thank you for doing the damage to me, rabbit. No! Alright, beat me up just a little bit, okay? You gotta be close to your next evolution, right, Fulbesk? I think your first was at level 18, right? 36 seems logical for the next. Alright, smack us. Oh yeah, make it hurt. Zaddy. Yeah, no, it's not letting me. I think it's because I didn't have full health when I did it at that time. So it's gotta be because I'm, like, tied into the story quest. It wants me to... It's got me, like, on a time scale. If I rested a couple times, it wouldn't make any sense story-wise. They don't let me. My god, that's annoying. Didn't you fuckers survived, huh? I think catching that bomb mouse is going to be off-screen activity, so we have to get into like 20 fights here. Although, I gotta have a fire guy in my party, and I'm not gonna need a... Nah, fire demon's a pretty exclusive type for me, maybe. We just have to get rid of the anomaly, and we gotta get rid of the, Once we finish our match, we will have this rabbit turned into a jackalope. I guess he's already a jackalope. We'll have him turned into an antelope. Look, can I picture? It's very hot here, don't worry, everything's air conditioning. Of course, the rooms for Lumen on the first floor stairs left. Hope you have a good night's sleep. This junk is going to win the war. The war the other people are fighting for us. You know the keys to our salvation in all this. And, oh, damn it, bad enough that you think you can win magic with good intentions. Take a command to agree with you. Whoa, 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 was that Momo? Mocha? Was that little robo friend? Momo. Speak of the devil. I have a call coming in, hold on. What? We have to go back to Supernova City, quick! Huh? What about the key? There's no time for your goddamn key, we have to go! You do what you want. I intend to finish this, with or without you. Oh, it sounds like an emergency, some people need help, like life and death. The next day. Ooh, hello! A little popatone, a little spindone. Devastating memoria in depth, the powers of a century-old team. Not the Petro breaks centuries-old tradition. Something about our ostrich friend. Most interesting. Use water power to cross lava. Yeah, I figured that out. Meat, cheese, egg, and leafy greens. And then pepper, meat, potato, and the vile vegetable known as zucchini. Although they call it something different in this game, and probably in Italian, if I had to guess. Like ball baguette or something. And it tastes like balls baguette. Oh my god, another one. Captain Nico captures famous gang of poachers off Konolinda. I will not allow this city to be put into danger. Oh, there is a color difference between the different recycling bins. Someone told me there wasn't, but you put the plastics in the blue trash, the organics in the red trash, the metals in the... Okay, good to know. A couple. A couple what, though? A cup of Joe? Pasta. Tomato. The oil of olives. Some ches. And some of that green shit. Oh, this one's fucking huge. Fish. Some crusties. Some mollusks. Some potats. Oil. Garlic. And some of that pepper of the darker persuasion. Okay. Nipo and Iona, I hope they're doing okay. I mean, it sounds like they're being badass heroes while I'm gone. So it looks like they're, you know, picking up a little bit of what I was putting down. What could the mystery ingredient be? Coconuts? Alright, so I'm gonna go meet our match. Using a fire type move like Cinder Rain. Something, something, something. What am I doing walking around like a peasant? I got moves now. We need a guy who's primary fire type now. Shit, we're gonna have to cut this guy. that sucks. You're primary fire, but you get toxic as your side. Which kind of overlaps with Clawler. I mean, absolutely not. Oh, Blockle, if only. I guess we're gonna have to take a bat with us. I mean, his evolution does look, like, objectively fucking awesome. Having the Geo overlap isn't the worst now that we got the... I think I'm more interested in getting the back going. This guy's kind of the dream, though. I think maybe we start looking into replacing Clawler. Just because of the like farming potential of this guy is pretty great. We gotta take the SP when we seize it. We'll make him a quirk changer. Interesting. This is getting changed out as soon as possible. Missing some more Playnite now for the next level of that. Oh, you can definitely level up. He doesn't have great offensive skills, but we'll make it work. Boop. All of his stats are pretty mediocre, actually. I guess that makes sense, though. He's a support unit who's mostly here for the mana battery aspect. He'll evolve before we actually start putting him in the party, too, so we don't gotta worry too much about it. The Ancient Ritual City organized a party on the initiative. For an entire week, we have dances and feasts, while friends and families decorate their memorial with colorful ribbons and other things. Yeah, well, that's not the tradition no more. Praise be to the Great Fire. You know the era of the Great Fire is over? By training, keep the flame bar determination burning. How'd you catch that guy? Tell me your ways. Let me guess, you got into a million fights with regular guys until grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, we bring the heat now. He ain't ready for what we cooking. Trey, from Iris Hamlet, right? You wanna start the match? Please, this way. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome! I'm Matano, and I'll be your host for this match. Today's challenger is Trey. Many of you know him for having won against two of Mythos' greatest squadrons, all by himself. I bet even has some fans among us. On the other... Excuse me. On the other side, we have Elodie in the Lumen of Altapetra. Elodie has led the squadron with integrity and devotion for many years. There have been some changes to the lineup recently. Let's see if it affects their strength. Fighting here gives me the creeps. Oh, yeah. Alright, alright. The stack of strikes are a little tempting. I think we should just focus our damage as hard as we can. We don't need to play with teamwork when we can just crush things from the start. Now here's the problem. Bunny can't kill the masked guy. So I think I got a Rupture on him and just let the Fulgaze hit us once. Do your best, by which I mean your worst. We're a little too low-key to worry about what you got for us. 18 damage from a weak attack? Bro. Embarrassing yourself. Especially because you're going down to the little Peter Cottontail. Hopped on down the bunny trail. Killed you dead without fail. I was scared. It seems the ancestors are smiling upon the challenger. I've heard a lot about you, but I'm famous too. Poor generic challengers. What in the world is all this? You're not what my Puffin evolves into, are you? No. Color scheme's completely different. You're more of like a toucan. Oh boy. I mean, this is a good scan. Ooh, look with it. Look color. Oh my god. When he is a colorful bloke, you can't deny that. We don't need you lurking around here, alright? Planning some kind of assault. Yeah, about that. Nice defenses or whatever. I wonder if they always start the starters with, like, their worst, or if I just got unlucky with the one I got. This is scan number 2. Okay. You can't handle the demons. But that guy's got demons of his own. Look at him. No one that bougie doesn't have a past. Wait, there's no way he's my evolution, right? No, color language. No, there's no way they would show me a starter in a fight like this. That'd be crazy. Just rush him down. Scanning, scanning. My queen detected. Wait. Are you what the Southern Ants evolve into? Because, like, she's kind of bad. I don't know what to say. Other than that big booty, she's got them eyes. That pierce into your soul. When she gives you that look from across the room, you know it's gonna be a fucking night you'll never forget. Anyway. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you or whatever. Oh my god. Indefiable. I was about to say I don't need Pound anymore now that I can target anything weak, but I guess I can only make that one target weak. If I gave up my Pound and I was against 2 enemies that resisted. Okay, fine. Maybe I'm not that famous. Trey completes half the challenge by himself! You don't even, like, tag on the way in, bro? No high five, no camaraderie. My entire family was buried in this tomb. My ancestors are watching over me. I won't lose. I don't think you should make promises to the ancestors that you can't keep. They're gonna be ripping on you in the afterlife for years to come. Oh my god, I think I have everyone here scanned. Stack it on. Now for the follow-up. Oh shit, this one's got actually a real team going. Fire and Ice, so the Rabbit can handle you. Fire, Aura, and Toxic. And Geo Water, perfect. Let's be toxic with it. We're gonna introduce you to a new weakness. Enjoy. You'll learn a pain that you never could have experienced anywhere else. My gift to you. Oh, damn. We're going out the order, bro. Let's soak this frog. Back to the swamp you came from, tadpole. I don't want to say anything mean to you. You're absolutely gorgeous, and I need one of you bad. What's your typing? Grass and what, though? Maybe I could replace... You're probably also grass and chakra, just fulfill best. Look at you. You're probably just like a flat-out upgrade to my girly pop. Or maybe you're like a 2-stage to her 3-stage. It's like she has a higher ceiling, but you got a bigger floor. I can hope. My ancestors have been here for centuries. It must have seemed worse for mine, right? Right? Another victory! The challenger's energy is making my old bones shake. I need a sip of water. Let's all take a quick break. And a chance to heal. Oh my god, I actually put up phlegm trying to do that last one. Ugh. And we're back! Trey and Elodie are about to battle, face to face on this sacred ground. Not only the audience, but even our ancestors are watching. Give them an unforgettable show. I wish I knew he was old earlier in the bit, and I could have put the old sauce in it. Trey, a Lumen must be many things. Strong, courageous, determined. You're just listening to a list of my traits. But above all else, they must lead by example. For a long time, this truth has escaped me. But now I understand. The fire in my soul will be the torch that guides my fellow townspeople. Never again will I let them wander in the dark. You must do the same for your countrymen. Show me you'll be able to. Yeah! That beautiful painterly style art, Elodie, you babe. Come at me with everything you got. Ooh, Pinoflage? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were a level up of the fur baby. The fur church. Moo moo, motherfucker. Oh yeah. Oh no. Okay, I think the frog is weak to Geo anyway, though, so. Damn, dog. He is. This guy over here to fire and to disease. Okay, hold on. So you're like the main wild card here, because I can Geo this down. I can disease this down. Here. And then he'll use his actual turn to kill the cow. Oh my god. Never mind, we'll use our turn to finish this guy off, and the fucking bunny can kill the cow. Damn, dude. It's a hard knock life for me. I love him. Babalure. Oh! Oh! Oh no, he's gonna be scary in the wild. He's gonna be popping up from all over the place. You're just gonna be walking around minding your own business in like a spooky forest or a graveyard or something. Maybe a haunted mansion. Oh, I'm not gonna have a good time with that, man. No siree. Oh, I love that pointed nose, though. He's like an Eggman snowman. Made of felt. You. We already wasted Quequador's things. We have to actually engage with your mechanic. Ribbit. Ribbit. Riveting stuff from Karakrak. Oh, that was almost death. That was definitively death. Rest in peace, my extra SP. A dream denied. Oh, well, Oxel's got a little more sauce anyway. Oh, no. Like, what can I hit you with, though? Oh, Geo and, fire, huh? It's absolutely not a problem, actually. You're gonna scan this thing. You... You're in charge of frog slaying. Woxel's gonna handle the man in the mask. Probably. No. Quequador and Woxel are gonna double team the man in the mask. Unless I can one-bap him here. Yeah, which I can. So Woxel will be on ostrich duty eventually. Biggest waste of a TP action possible. One more scan. Not my spirit. Too bad it's unbreakable. Whoa, AoE. You don't do that in this house. Ah, fuck. If I wasn't scared you might one-shot her, I'd just take the pop. Alright, team. Time to do this together. We'll do this together. Probably would have one-shot her with the Rancid Kit. Probably wasted a lot of time watching those animations instead of just passing. What's a lad to do? Scanning Babalure. I wonder if there's anyone who, like, changes types when they evolve. Maybe this is that little fucking bomb rat in his... They're both kind of mouse-coded. Nice more of that bubble goodness. Unfortunately, none of us have aura. You're a firmly auraless faction. We once had a little puff fella. Alright, clean up your act. All the steams are gonna come out in the wash, you hear? Alright, beautiful stuff, everybody. Absolutely fantastic work at the arena. Trey! Trey wins! I'm older than some of the bones buried beneath us, but believe me, I have never seen anything like that. That concludes another match. But the question remains, if even Alta Petra can't stop him, how far will Trey go? Let's hear it for the champion, everybody. Trey does it again. Another victory. Pretty predictable by now, I'd say. We can leave now, right? This heat is so annoying. For once, I agree with you. There's just more than India ahead of us now. Trey, even I know it's the most important area of all Mythos. Let's make sure we're ready. I mean, we have access to so much more of the world now. We can go anywhere, I think. We could hop on our little hoverboard and take off to the Elk Islands. Alta Petra, Area 13, Area 14, Memornia, Area 15. We got all these lakes and stuff back here that we can fully access now. There's gotta be some crazy stuff hidden across the gaps. You need a break? Oh, I have been very foolish. Oh no, someone, what did you do? Hey, expanding your horizons and learning art's always a good idea. Is it a course on, like, producing art or, like, studying historical art? Are you stuck looking at those fuck-ass old medieval tapestries? Okay, Renaissance. A little later, then. Which means architecture. Just don't get rejected from art school. Just... I mean, I like architecture. How bad could it be? Well, to study architecture, aren't you required to do a lot of traveling? You can't, like, bring the piece into your home. I guess you can look at images, but, like, it's not the same as getting in there and getting, like, a 3D feel for it. I live near Prague. It's filled with these. Okay, so I can fast travel now, apparently, to, like, any, I see. Yeah. Let's explore some of the old maps now that I got this hoverboard. Baroque more than the Renaissance, but enough. Convenient. It's still a lot of, like, going outside your house and doing stuff, though. Well, like, sometimes can you really be bothered? Whoa, who are you? You look like named characters. Hold on. We kind of skipped the Renaissance because Civil War went straight from Gothic art straight to Baroque. Wait, how'd that work out? So the Civil War happened during the Renaissance period, so, like, all the potential painters were out dying on the field. I thought for a second we caught ourselves another infinite loading screen. That was a fucking long one. Who are you? Oh. You're just a fat kid and his friends. Okay. My bad. I got excited because you had white hair and main character energy. But I see now. 1419 to 1434. That's a long-ass civil war. 15 years of fucking brother fighting brother. Yeah, no, that 15 years of war is enough to kill off, like, an entire generation of young men. Okay. Yo yeet. Yo you. We have full freedom now, baby. Oh, you poor little Ananas. You're not worth my time. You were never worth my time. Man, those little fish are aggressive, though. Sorry, Panclaw. I didn't mean it. Killed around 20% of the population. Holy. Yeah, that'd set you back. No, really? But floods are so good for agriculture. They hydrate the crop. Sounds horrible. Ooh, hello. It's hard to tell exactly which bodies of water I've been on, but... Not when the floods are the result of deforestation. Also, waterlogging's not good anyway. Oh, shit. Crimson Horn. Can evolve a certain Animon. Yo, evolution item tucked in the corner. Hello. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm glad I came back here on my little board. Oh, that's gotta be that little seahorse motherfucker, right? Oh, I wonder if one of the caves back here is gonna have the Candle Guy's evolution item, and oh, ho, 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 ho. We just enter a whole new world. Nostalgia. Oh, that's the move my Candle Guy has. That's a weird loot for a late game. Backtrack. I've had access to that fucking move forever now. I could have just printed that whenever I wanted. There doesn't look like anything here that's like exclusive to hoverboarding. I don't know if there's anything in the Area 1 cave. No, because the electric wall here is still going to be here. Although, where is it exactly? Because maybe I could take that bubble. Oh, there's also bubbles on these maps. Okay, hold on, let's go all the way back over. We got everyone on this map, right? Sure looks like it. I didn't realize Lamp Echo wasn't here, but... USR lost less during World War II. And that was the big war. That sounds like an apocalypse of Evel event, man. It's amazing how resilient people are that they can fucking come back from that. Kind of a testament just to the beauty of what we do as people. Religious wars are nasty. Oh, it was a religious war. Fun. People fighting over unprovable faiths is the most generous way I'll say that. People fighting from inherited ideology. It was the proto-Protestant, the Hussite Wars. Hussites is a terrible name for a religious sect. You can insult them, but you just call them the Hussies. There's this mockery built right into it. Maybe it didn't quite translate like that in the original language, but I choose to believe it did. It'd be nice if I could stumble into a Unidraw while I was checking out the corners of the world. Oh my god, the ambush. Trixie. I can never prepare. Oh my god, I still haven't evolved this rabbit yet. What am I doing? The people all believed in me. Okay, we don't have what we need for this one yet. Kinda suspected, but... Mostly it calls themselves brothers, loyal to God, but the best excellent for be Calyx. There's one who means goose. Why would you want to be compared to the most annoying animal that's ever lived? They're around going, ah! Running at people 4 times their size. The height of foolishness. Okay, yeah. We're still not quite there. I guess we need some sort of electric power. Some thunderbolt of lightning. Very, very frightening. The church then burned Jean Hus at the stake. For heresy. Do they ever stop to think that they would have burned Jesus at the stake too if they were there at the time? Possible spoilers for KCD3? Oh shit, is that what the game is building up to? I always thought it was kind of weird that for both games they followed Henry and they didn't take a chance to do a bit of a time jump. But maybe if they're like building up towards a specific historical event with all like the preview stuff, that's pretty key now. All the like different micro conflicts that eventually led to... Okay, so we are currently here, so I don't think I can go down this way. No, it's barrier. But it looks like, Nana's barrier. How's it doing there? Most of the characters from the game fought during that time. KC said just before the Hussite Wars. Interesting. So eventually, the series will probably actually get to the Hussite Wars. Maybe do Henry as a soldier instead of a free man. Zhan Ziza was a follower of the Zhan in the military in the movement. I think there was a bubble somewhere here, was there not? It's very possible that there was not. But don't burst my bubble, man. Gotta see for myself. You guys are like level 40 for no reason, I remember that. This is definitely a point of interest. No, it is not. In fact. He was maybe died fighting for the castle side, so it's not very clear on that one. Hans Capone. Okay. Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being full health. It was everything to do with the events that were happening. Good to confirm. Well. Looky who's ready to grow the hell up. What's happening? Almuna becomes. Almuna grows. Wait, he's a... Oh my god, he's gorgeous. Amazing! Aluna evolved into Lopuna! I wonder how different he is from the, because it looked more like moon-shaped in the other... in the card art. Hold on. Oh, I don't have the original. You. Interesting. Sometimes fathers and Radzik joined the Hussites and definitely died, but the game plays with real historical events a bit. Oh, interesting. Make a little more of a sympathetic bent. This thing looks fucking awesome. I gotta check out its stats. I'm not gonna be able to see what the range is supposed to be in the wiki, but if I go into here, manage a skill, manage the stats, turn everything off. Okay, wow, he's really special effect focused now. Really slow too, though. Maybe I do that just to like keep him. Yeah, I think that's the play. Wow. That made him so much more powerful. His IVs really suck, though. We're gonna have to... I guess he only needs 1 point in speed and 4 points in special attack. We don't need to worry about the attack stat, really. Any special attack food hanging around? No. Give this to our boy, though. Got special defense, right? This is... Jesus. Alright, it's gonna take him a while to get... Oh, Lucky Break. I wonder if that's the one we want on him. Is that the same one that he had in baby form? And the wiki. Omnia. Oh, we get an aura move. Probably gonna be level 39 for the evolved version, and then Blizzard at... Oh my god, Blizzard's 4, it must be AoE. Dazzling Flash is gonna be a really interesting coverage move, though. We need some more anomalous attacks. File Wave, Number Crunch, Nonsense, Deviant Dimension, Gravikinesis, Ice Light, LSFP, Pad, Soul Cannon, Sparkling Water, Tearful, Field Sweep. Oh, Chakra move, Soul Cannon. 100 accuracy, 120 damage too. What's the catch? It's gotta have recoil, right? They like burn the fire of their own soul. Like, Markfot was dead for a few years during the time the game plays. Interesting. Okay, we just gotta get this guy's hidden type now and start jacking his stats. Jacking it, jack. Going there and jacking it, San Diego. Okay, I think we saw most of this map. We got the evolution item there. So we go down towards Brackish Palace, or... Let's go to Darkwood Forest. It's a dead end. Oh, hold on. Oh! And by that I mean, on the next stream, we shall head over to the beautiful dark forest. Explore a little bit with our fancy new hoverboard. And maybe press on to the depths of the world. Thank you for coming out, everybody. I've been Alex Elchin, Altune, whatever the heck you want to call me. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch and YouTube. Wherever you found me, that's where you can visit me in the future. I like to play games of every kind, whether turn-based strategy, action, or anything in between. I think games are a beautiful artistic medium, and I want to share my love of them with you. If you want to see any games in the future, if you want to give me ideas on what to play, or just enjoy the ride and what I decide to do, be sure to subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, like, comment, all that stuff that helps tiny little channels like mine burgeon and grow. Until next time, thank you so much for coming out. Hope to see you in the future. Till then, out and out.